Yo, what's up, y'all? It's your favorite rapper Billy, or B-Sizzle, whichever you prefer. And today we're going to be reacting to Sooubway Part 3 by TheOdd1sOut. This is the third part of the Sooubway stories that TheOdd1sOut has worked at as a college student. So, if you haven't seen the last two reactions, they will be linked in the description, and as well as the original video. So don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to this channel, and tap the post notification bell. And also don't forget to subscribe to TheOdd1sOut. And without further ado, let's begin.
You want to know something sad? I've earned more money from the two Sooubway videos I made about working at Sooubway than I did actually working at Sooubway for over a year. So here we go, Sooubway Part 3, baby. I still got more to say.
That was actually kind of funny. I like how he went into the whole intro thing with the whole, with animating that whole part.
I used to work there, in case you didn't know that. When I moved out and was all on my own for college, I was feeling a little lonely and homesick. So one day I decided, hey, I'm gonna get some Sooubway for lunch. Food that I used to almost eat every day and got for free for over a year, I was gonna pay full price for. I just wanted a taste of home. I wasn't expecting to ever tell this story, but it turns out the employee making my sandwich was a huge idiot.
Look at the face. And the insult too. Wow. Out of all the things you would call someone, idiot is one of the most common things.
As I was waiting in line, I noticed my favorite sandwich, the Turkey Italiano, wasn't on the menu. The Turkey Italiano, by the way, is the same as the Italian BMT, but instead of ham, you put on turkey. Very simple change. I asked the worker, do you guys have the Turkey Italiano? He said, no. So then I asked, can I get a BMT, but instead of ham, I have turkey? And you know what he said to me? He said, no.
Why? Look at James. But why can't you put on turkey? Who is going to stop you? Like, you can literally do it, and I don't think anyone would really care. I don't think the manager themselves would care either. I don't think anyone would give two cruds. I don't think anyone would really care at all.
I don't think I'm asking for too much. At my Sooubway, the BMT and the Turkey Italiano were the same price, okay? And what do you mean, no, you can't put on turkey? Who's stopping you?
I literally just said that. James is reading my mind today, I swear.
I know for a fact that you don't count the slices of turkey at the end of the night. Just hook me up, please. I'm feeling sad.
Wait. Counting the slices of turkey at the end of the night. Did he have to do that when he worked at Subway? I don't know. I haven't worked at Subway, so I don't really have a lot of say on how things go there either. So, like, I applied there, but I never got a response. So
I just got the BMT with all the vegetables because it's more food for the same amount of money.
Great choice.
And I was a poor college student. And also because screw that guy! Have fun trying to close that sandwich!
Lol.
But then when he was all done, he put my sandwich by the cash register, and then he just started helping the next customer.
Why? Just ring him up so that he can go and eat his lunch. And then you can help the other customer.
And they hadn't even started making their sandwich. Just ring me up so I can leave and then help the next person. But no, I had to wait for him to finish this person's sandwich. If I wasn't so nice, I would have just took the sandwich and walked off.
He didn't do that, don't worry.
But I didn't, because I'm so nice. I've realized telling you that story, it sounds like I'm one of those customers who complain about everything and say, let me talk to your manager. But really, the whole time I just stood there awkwardly. But I think I can complain a little bit. I used to work at a Sooubway. I know how things are supposed to work. Sooubway,
Yeah.
If you're somehow watching this, you need to hire more people. Like me. Speaking of me, when I was working at Sooubway, I never liked wearing my name tag because when I was making people's sandwiches, I hated it when complete strangers would say, thanks, James. How did you know? Oh, right, the name tag.
Look at the customer's face. Like, I hated... By the way, guys, I also hated it when people knew my first name. But now that I am a YouTuber with over 700 subscribers, that's all just yeeted out the window for me. It's all yeeted out the window. I have established that people are gonna know my first name for the rest of time when I turn 16. I started making videos when I was 16, and I have established that people are gonna know my name for the rest of time because not only am I a hip-hop artist, I'm also a reactor and a podcast creator. So there's definitely gonna be people who are gonna know my name forever. I was self-conscious about people know my name because I think I have a weird name, and now that's all just yeeted out the window.
So I never wore my name tag. I just work at Sooubway, okay? We don't need to know each other on a first-name basis. Just take your food.
I think you just gave them an open sandwich.
For some reason, I don't like it when strangers know my name. But now that's all thrown out the window.
Well, you have 17 million subscribers, man. No, he doesn't. Hang on. Wait a minute. How many subscribers does he have again? 19.7 million. Okay, I knew it was in the teen millions. I just didn't know which one.
This one time a customer came in, and for some reason, I couldn't help but feel like I'd seen her somewhere before. Her face was so familiar, but I couldn't put my finger on it. So I made her sandwich, I rang her up, she paid for it, and as she grabbed her stuff, she said, "Yeah, I'm going up to my father's funeral this weekend. After my mother died, he couldn't last that long."
Aww. Guys, can we get a cross emoji in the chat because of this girl losing her father? I hope God takes care of him. Darn it.
Angus.
Took forever for those advertisements to go away. Anyways, shall we continue, everyone? Yeah? Okay, let's keep going.
Oh, that's why I remember her. She came in last week telling me the same story. What are you supposed to say to that? Yeah, that really sucks. I'm just some underpaid sandwich artist with really bad people skills. Did she really not have anyone else to talk to? That just makes it extra sad.
Yeah, it makes it even worse if you don't have anyone to talk to. By the way, guys, I know a number that you can call if you are having some really sour thoughts in your mind. I will leave the number in the description.
I ended up giving her a free cookie. I'm just kidding. No, I didn't. Luckily, my coworker Corey heard this, and he talked to her, and he was very nice. Corey's a lot better at being nice to people. One time, I was closing the store, I turned off the open sign, and I was opening the front door to bring in a table and chair from outside. But while I was bringing in the table, these two old guys got out of their car and asked, "Are you guys closed?" Yep.
That is hilarious.
Is what I would have said if I wasn't so nice. Instead, I said, fine. Even though it was past 10, I let them order their sandwiches. When they came in, the 16-year-old girl I was working with was not happy. They started apologizing for coming in so late. "Oh, I didn't realize places in Arizona close so early. Blah, blah, blah. We're vampires." And
My phone is sitting on my arm and it hurts. My arm is also getting tired from being in the position for so long. I have my arm over my shoulder and I'm recording the video with my phone, and my arm is really tired for some reason. But anyways, keep going.
And I said, "It's whatever, just order your sandwiches." And then he said, "Can I have 3 salads?" And I actually laughed.
Bruh.
He didn't laugh. "Oh, you're being serious. I let you in past closing and you want 3 salads?"
Bruh.
Do you know how many dirty dishes that'll make?
You know that other places have salads, right?
As I was making this guy's 3 salads, the 16-year-old girl was making the other guy's 2 foot-long sandwiches. A third guy not associated with these two came in. Guess he didn't see the open sign not illuminated. I finished helping the 2 old guys, and then I started helping the third guy, and he asked, "What time do you guys close?" 15 minutes ago. But after everything was said and done, the 2 old guys tipped us $5, and the third guy tipped us $1.
$3 tip. Not so bad.
So, I mean, between me and the 16-year-old girl, a $3 tip ain't so bad. I actually heard from one of my old coworkers that the husband and wife owners of my old Sooubway watched my 2 other Sooubway videos. So, they might be watching this one.
Maybe? That's a very big possibly. A very big possibly that they might be watching this one too.
I just wanted to say that by letting those 3 guys in, I showed initiative and was looking out for customer satisfaction. Yeah. One time I brought a laser pointer into work because I knew I'd be bored, and I was. Except the boy I was working with was shining it outside at the cars driving by, and I...
Pardon me? This is dangerous. Do not shine laser pointers at driving by cars. The people driving the cars will get in an accident if you do that.
I told him not to do that because it's probably stupid, illegal, and really dangerous.
Yep, I literally just said that.
Later, I was going to go clean the bathrooms. I saw the laser pointer on the counter, and I said, "Hey, dude, while I'm cleaning the bathrooms, don't shine the laser pointer at the cars." I told him that. When I was all finished cleaning, though, I saw him sitting by the window just shining the laser at the cars. At first, I wanted to go up to him and say, "Dude, stop." But then the other part of me thought, I'm not this kid's dad. I told him to stop twice, and he didn't listen. Whatever happens is his problem. He ended up getting fired. Yeah, a lady came in and said, "Let me talk to your manager." And I said, I can give you her phone number. And boom, he got fired.
His fault.
I know I'm the one who brought in the laser pointer, but I don't really blame myself for him losing his job.
Well, he was the one shining the laser pointer at the cars, and you told him not to do that, but he did it anyway. So, it may be your laser pointer, but you didn't do it. You're innocent.
That was a stupid thing for you to do, kid. Once again, I was the good employee. I mean, I didn't show that much initiative that time, though. So before I worked at Sooubway, I like to go to this taco place and get the same thing every time, the carne asada fries. Later, I learned that the carne asada fries are 2,000 calories.
Holy crud.
That was the only thing I ever got at this taco place.
Holy crud. Did you see how much stuff was on those potato strips? Did you see that? Did you guys see that? I'm not sure if you guys did, but that's a lot of calories to intake. Some people consume a lot more calories than that, but that's a lot.
And I used to be super self-conscious, thinking, man, these employees must think I'm so weird coming in getting the same thing over and over.
They don't care. If you have a personal favorite, then they might know that.
But then when I worked at Sooubway, I learned, ha!
Check out the...
Darn it, another one. I hate that advertisements interrupt my reaction. But anyways, was making sure that my finger was on the K key. So anyways, if you have a personal order, they're not gonna really mind that much.
But then when I worked at Sooubway, I learned, ha! Nope, fast food employees don't care about you or your order.
They do care about their customers. What do you mean?
Unless you're mean to them or tell them that you're going to your dad's funeral, fast food employees will not remember you. What?
I mean, they could.
One time someone came in and told me, "I'll have the usual." And I said, "I've literally never seen you before in my entire life." I didn't really say that. If any of you are working at a really slow Sooubway, here are some fun games for you to play. Cut up a loaf of bread into small pieces and make a mini sandwich with 1 meat and 3 different vegetables. Give it to your coworker and have them eat it without looking. Then they have to guess what's on the sandwich. And that's it. You can set up a point system, like they get 1 point for every ingredient they get right. Also, you can do the same game by mixing up 2 sodas and have them guess. You can walk into the freezer and see how long you can last. My record's an hour.
By the way, guys, that actually reminds me of the time where me and Spring XO had a competition for when we worked at a restaurant that I used to work at. So Spring XO and I used to have a competition where we could see how many tables we could bust. So the score system would be, if I bust a table by myself, I get a point, and if she busts a table by herself, she gets a point. And if I bust a table and she helped me, or she would bust a table and I helped her, we would both get half a point. And I got the most points by the end of the day, and the reward that we got was bragging rights. So since I won 3 times every time we played, since I won that one time that we played, I got the rights to brag. So yeah, and I don't mean to brag here in this video, just wanted to sprinkle in some good work
You bring in
stories.
some vanilla ice cream and just make all sorts of stuff with that. You can make root beer floats, you can take 2 cookies and put ice cream between them and make a cookie ice cream sandwich. 16-year-old girl made this thing, I think it was called a kazuki. You put cookie dough in a bowl and then you cooked it, but not all the way, and then you put ice cream on top of it and it was super good. You can make nachos and bread bowls, and we wasted a lot of food.
Holy crud.
I still don't know why that guy didn't give me a turkey Italiano. I mean, at my Sooubway, we made bread bowls and nachos. Okay, alright, here's my favorite Sooubway sandwich, besides pastrami.
I think it's really cool that the shirt changes as the video continues on the end screen. Small Time Jane, Har Comics, Winnie the Derp,
Get is the turkey Italiano on wheat bread and
Kira
MG_R.
_R,
I would put on extra meat and extra cheese.
Fendrix Fandoms,
You have to get double meat and double cheese.
Tac
Which, if you ask
Lucario,
me, is the standard amount of cheese
Boonilla,
and meat you should put on the sub. Toast it,
To Be
obviously,
Bound,
and then you put all the vegetables on it besides banana peppers, jalapenos, and only a little bit of pickles. So actually, I did ask the first guy to put on all the vegetables, not out of revenge, but because I actually like all the vegetables on my sub.
Mutant
Then
Nachos,
a little bit of mayo.
Happy
They normally
Boy,
put on so much mayo,
Carson
just ask for 1
Cartoons,
stripe,
Rebecca
and then the same amount
Chan,
of mustard,
Amarty,
and then some oil, vinegar, salt, and pepper,
Amelia,
and wrap that puppy up. And it was going to
Nap,
insult a sandwich that Sooubway
Taboo,
has, but if Sooubway is ever
Linda
going to hire me as their
Senpai,
new spokesperson
Winnie the
because
Derp,
they need one, I can't be insulting one of their
Ek_20,
sandwiches in a video.
Weather Art 1,
It was the meatball. The meatball's a horrible sandwich.
Let's
there are
Nation
good
Anime,
meatball marinara sandwiches out there. It's just the
Hindmail,
ones at Sooubway are
8
dumb. I
Bulletin,
do want to say something about the
Apple
plushies.
Pie
I know I
Queen
said in the last
_
video that they were going to be out
Little
by
Loco
Christmas, but that
Zo,
didn't happen. They were shipped out
Loey
late.
Bean,
But as of right now, they have
John
shipped already,
Taco
and you should have gotten a confirmation
2312,
email. So if you haven't gotten
Mega
yours, they should
Fairy,
be arriving very, very soon.
Pause
is what
Up
I'm saying. Thanks
Creations,
for watching.
Fly the
Happy,
Mushroom,
good way to start out
Jabox
the new year.
Animations.
And wear your seatbelt.
Okay, the video ends right here. My video ends right here too. Okay, so I hope you guys enjoyed me reacting to Sooubway Part 3. As I said, the original link for this video will be in the description. And if you guys would like to see more reactions like this, be sure to like, subscribe, and tap the post notification bell so you don't miss any more videos from me. Don't forget to subscribe to James because his videos are funny and they're really great. And as always, I will see you all next time. Thank you, and good night.